Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome you all in PIST Virtual Learning System Session 2020. Hope you all fine and enjoying your virtual learning classes. Dear students, this lecture is for grade first year, subject computer science, and today we are going to start new chapter, that is chapter number 6, wireless communication. And this is our 32 video lecture. So wireless communication is an important area in telecommunication. Wireless means that wireless. So in this communication, we did not have any wire. It's a wireless communication. With the help of this, we can exchange our information and data. Dear students, today we will start new chapter. So first of all, we have unit introduction, then what is wireless network, advantages of wireless network, then we will discuss this disadvantages of wireless network. Unit introduction. In this unit, first of all, after completing this lesson, we will be able to understand, define wireless network, what is wireless network, know the advantages and disadvantages of wireless network, define radio signals, radio transceiver, access point, and line of sight communication. Differentiate between short distance and long distance wireless communication. Describe types of short distance wireless technologies, Wi-Fi, WiMAX, Bluetooth, and infrared. Describe types of long distance wireless communication and global positioning system. Define mobile communication, identify features and limitation of mobile communication system, and then know the architecture for communication over mobile devices. Unit introduction. Wireless communication is an important area in telecommunication and networking. This unit is dedicated to wireless communication system. It defines commonly used wireless communication terminology and present contents about the types of signals, devices, and architecture used for creating wireless communication networks. It defines short distance and long distance wireless communication and describes the technology used for it. So in this unit, dear students, we will discuss the detail of wireless communication, what is a wireless communication, and what components are included, and what devices, signals, and what is the architecture of wireless communication. And it defines short distance and long distance wireless communication and describe the technology used for it. What kind of technology can be used in wireless communication? There are different types of technologies and the type of the signals and devices which we can use in a wireless communication. So in this unit, we will discuss the complete devices and the signals and the architecture used in wireless communication. Wireless communication is a method of transmitting information from one point to another without using any connection like wires, cables, or any physical medium. Generally, in a communication system, information is transmitted from transmitter to receiver that are placed over a limited distance. So this is a basic definition of wireless communication. That what is a wireless communication? Wireless communication is a method of transmitting information from one point to other without using any connection like wires, cables, or any physical medium. Generally, in a communication system, information is transmitted from transmitter to receiver that are placed over a limited distance. So point to be remember that. So they can transfer data and information over limited distance. Generally, in a communication system, information is transmitted from transmitter to receiver that are placed over a limited distance. With the help of wireless communication, the transmitter and receiver can be placed anywhere between few meters, like a TV remote control, to few thousand kilometers satellite communication. So all these are the examples of our wireless communication: TV remote control, to few thousand kilometers. We can use satellite communication. So these are the simple examples and the generally used examples of our wireless communication system. We live in a world of communication, and wireless communication in particularly is a key part of our lives. Some of the commonly used wireless communication system in our day-to-day life are mobile phones, GPS receiver, remote controls, Bluetooth audio, and Wi-Fi. So these are the most commonly and in our daily life used devices which we can use for the connection. We live in a world of communication. Communication means that, in general terms, communication means that exchange of data and information. Exchange of data and information. So if you want to communicate with the help of wireless means that with the help of any technology, with the help of radio signals, GPS, receivers, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. All these are the devices and the method and techniques, tools and techniques which we can use to communicate with the help of wireless medium. Wireless communication is a term used to describe communication between two or more devices without any physical connection. The widespread use of mobile telephone, various changes in telecommunications and networking. Wireless communication refers to technology that transmit information over short or long distance without using connecting wires. It is an alternative to using network cables. The demand for wireless communication is rapidly increasing today. So wireless communication, basically term used to describe communication between two or more devices without any physical connection. Without any physical connection means that there is no wired and cable connection present in the devices. We have cable and the guided media and the wired media, but there is no physical connection between the devices. So that's why it is called the wireless communication. The widespread use of mobile, telephone, various changes in telecommunication and networking. Wireless communication refers to technology that transmit information over short or long distance without using connecting wires. So here point to be noted, wireless communication refers to technology that transmit information over short and long distance without using connecting wires. It is an alternative to use network cable. The demand for wireless communication is rapidly increasing today. So we are all are used to use the mobile phone, which are the major source of wireless communication. With the help of our smartphone, we can communicate, we can send and receive our files, data, images, we can send important messages, calls, and each and everything with the help of wireless communication. So what is wireless communication? Communication system can be wired or wireless, and the medium used for communication can be guided or unguided. And if you remember, in previous lecture, we have discussed about guided media or unguided media. So here communication system can be wired or wireless. The medium used for communication can be guided or unguided. In wired communication, the medium is physical path like coaxial cable, twisted pair cable, and fiber optic cable links, which guides the signal to propagate from one point to other. Such type of medium is called guided medium. On the other hand, wireless communication doesn't require any physical medium but propagates the signals through space, since space only allows for signal transmission without any guidance. The medium used in wireless communication is called unguided medium. The medium used in wireless communication is called unguided medium. The term wireless refers to the communication or transmission of information over a distance without requiring wires, cables, or any other electrical conductors. Wireless communication network is one of the important medium of transmission of data or information to other devices. In wireless networks, the information is transmitted through the air without requiring any cables by using wireless network technology. Some important wireless technologies are satellite, microwave, Wi-Fi, WiMAX, and infrared. Today, the term wireless refers to a variety of devices ranging from smartphones to laptops, tabs, computers, printers, like this. So the term wireless refers to the communication or transmission of information over a communication network over a long distance over a long and short distance without requiring wires. So there are no wires in the wireless communication, no cables, any other electrical conductors are not required. In wireless communication network is one of the important medium of transmission of data or information to other devices without any wire. Okay, without any wire, we can transfer our data and information. In wireless network, the information is transmitted through the air. The point to be noted, the information can be transmitted through the air without requiring any cable by using wireless network technology. Some important wireless technologies are satellite system, microwave, Wi-Fi, WiMAX, and infrared. Today, the term wireless refers to a variety of devices ranging from smartphones to laptops, tabs, computers, printers, like this. So here on your screen, there is a diagram. Here you can view if you have a computer. Suppose this is a computer one, and if you have a Wi-Fi wireless card, so you can connect your computer with the internet with the help of the Ethernet or USB cable or a Wi-Fi card. Your printer can be a wireless, and your PDA system, mobile, iPhone, laptop, all these can be a Wi-Fi. A wireless network enables people to communicate and access application and motion, application and information without wires. This provides freedom of movement and the ability to extend application to different parts of building, city, or nearly anywhere in the world. Wireless networks allow people to interact with email or browser the internet from a location that they prefer. These devices include personal digital assistants, PDA. Many types of wireless communication system exist, but we can differentiate on the basis of attribute of the wireless network is that communication take place between the computer devices. So we can differentiate these devices on the basis of their attributes and their features and the distance. So these devices include personal digital assistants, PDAs, laptops, personal computers, PCs, servers and printers. Computer devices have processor, memory, and a means of interfacing with a particular type of network. In most cases, wireless network transfer data such as email messages and files, but advancement in the performance of wireless network is enabling support for video and voice communication as well. So here you can view a wireless network on your screen. There is a wireless network and a WAN which is connected without any medium with the help of wireless signals or with the help of any wireless communication. Why wireless communication? Now the question is, why wireless communication? When wired communication can do most of the tasks that a wireless communication can, why do we need wireless communication? The primary and important benefit of wireless communication is mobility. Apart from mobility, wireless communication also offers flexibility and ease of use, which make it increasingly popular day by day. Wireless communication like mobile telephony can be made anywhere and anytime with a considerable high throughput performance. Another important point is infrastructure. The setup and installation of infrastructure for wired communication system is an expensive and a time-consuming job. The infrastructure for wireless communication can be installed easily and low cost. In emergency situation and a remote location where the setup of wired communication is difficult, wireless communication is a valuable option. So here, why wireless communication means that the first point is mobility. You can move anywhere with the help of wireless communication. You have a mobile phone and you can move and roam here inside the your home and outside your home easily. And the another important point is the infrastructure. So it is quite easy to use the infrastructure for wireless communication can be installed easily and with the low cost. And in emergency situation and remote location where the setup of wired communication is difficult, wireless communication is a important option. You can choose it easily. So advantages of wireless network. So there are some advantages of wireless network. Wireless network can easily add users without having to change the physical connection. Wireless network provide robust security protection. Traffic of a wireless network can be filtered or simply blocked very easily. So using wireless network, users are no longer tied to specific location as what with a wide connection. With a laptop computer or a mobile device, access can be available at different location. So using wireless network, users are no longer tied to a specific location. No need to sit on a specific location. You can move easily. So with the help of laptop computer or mobile device, you can access your phone calls, your mobile data, everything, and you can move from one location to any other location easily. In most of the wireless network, users can connect automatically if they are within the range. So in the most of the wireless network, user can connect automatically. No need to connect manually. Automatically, you are connected if you are within the range. Setting up a wireless network can be much more cost effective than buying and installing cables because wireless network eliminate or reduce wiring cost. So set up wireless network can be much more cost effective than buying and installing cables because wireless network eliminate or reduce wiring cost. Adding new computers to a wireless network is a very easy. Adding new computers to a wireless network is very easy. We can easily expand wireless network with existing equipment. While a wide network might require additional wiring. If you have a wide network, so you might require additional wiring. Wireless network provide remote access to the company's key application and resources. Helps employees to get the job done while they are away from the company. So all these are the advantages of your wireless network. So how you can access and how you can utilize your wireless connection with the help of your Wi-Fi and your mobile devices and laptop. Disadvantages of wireless network. The main disadvantage of wireless network is security breach, and hackers can tap into wireless network relatively easier than a wired network. They can hack your data and information. Another disadvantage is about to coverage, that somewhere user might face problems of range of signals. So if you are out of the range of the signal, so you might be disconnected and you did not have the coverage and you have a coverage problem. Sometimes wireless network speed can be slower than wired network because of the low signals and weak signal, low and weak signal. So your network speed may be slower, and because wireless network use radio signal and similar techniques for transmission, they are used to interference from magnetic or electronic effects. Wireless signals energy weakens rapidly as the signal passes through the environment consisting of trees, building. So wireless signals energy weakens rapidly as the signal passes through the environment like trees and buildings. So it can be weaken and it can broken the signals and destroy the signals. In wireless network, bad weather also plays a role in weakening the signals. So these are the some advantages of your wireless communication. So wireless communication basically, wireless communication is a term used to describe communication between two or more devices. So here in this lecture we discuss the wireless communication. So wireless communication is a term used to describe communication between two or more devices without any physical connection. The widespread use of mobile phone, various satellite devices, and now the wireless internet and the wireless LANs are generating much more telecommunication and networking. So wireless communication refers to the technology that transmit information over short or a long distance without using and connecting wires. So it is an alternative to using network cables. The demand for wireless communication is rapidly increasing today. So nowadays, wireless communication is an important area in telecommunication and networking. So in this chapter and in this lecture, we discuss about the wireless communication and advantages of wireless communication. So inshallah, in next lecture, we will continue this chapter. Till then, Allah Hafiz.